The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. Here's the Packers offense now getting set to start off this third quarter. All in all, pretty manageable deficit, Charles, here as they start this third quarter offensively when you consider the fact that in the first two quarters, they had two costly turnovers.
I think you laid it out there perfectly, partner. Very tough to hold a lead going into the break if you continue to hand it over on multiple drives.
Yeah, and obviously, Charles, it would be very tough to climb back into the game if those turnovers continue.
I would say borderline impossible. You keep turning it over, I don't know how you make up a deficit.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. Play action. It's Montana.
No!
Looking for his tight end written, and it's
He looked
intercepted.
open. He was behind him. He moved in
Picked up
front of
by
him.
Sean
I think my guys
Murphy
do that to them.
The Ravens are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Mayfield on play action. That's caught. It's Marvin Mims. And he's brought down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Mayfield down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. Glad to be in the great city of New Orleans, rolling along here in the third quarter, 2nd and 10. They'll try the right side with Harris. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44. Third down and 13. Here's Mayfield. He lets it fly for Lockett.
Why did he go off of him?
Tyler Lockett, 44 yards. And the Ravens are able to widen their advantage. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. And that makes our score 17-0.
Thanks.
5 plays there on that drive. And it ends with a Tyler Lockett touchdown. Here's the kick unit now for the Ravens as they'll send this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
Play fake. Now here's Montana. Wide open, Julian Edelman. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 27 yards there, a first down. They go play action with Montana. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. And he'll be touched down in the end, but a big play on that one. To throw is Montana. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Julian Edelman, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Packers are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the third. Now the extra point up and good by Aubrey. And that'll cut the lead to 17-7. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29. Tyler Lockett trotting onto the field, getting set for this next drive. Pretty good game for him so far. I guess he's still got time here to make this a great game, but so far, he's been solid.
I like where you're going with that because it has been pretty good, but there's always that hint that things can really escalate for him. And right now, they feel like they're somewhat keeping him in check, but he has found the end zone once. But boy, he can explode at any moment.
Yeah, and when you hit that end zone once, you want to find it again, don't you?
Yes, you do.
Makes you hungrier.
You get greedy in a good way.
Harris running straight ahead. And nothing doing here as this time the run maybe gets him back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Now a timeout called for by the defense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter.
Why? Why do they do that? Why is he sitting back there?
7. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 42 yards. Now Mayfield. And that one's going to be off target and incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
And darn right, they did something to disrupt that timing.
And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Now a timeout called for by the defense. And that's going to leave him with just 1 timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. And this is going to be incomplete. Green Bay up to the task there in coverage and forcing a 4th down. The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And this will be out of bounds, and they spot it at the 15-yard line. Not too bad. 1 quarter remains here on a Sunday night. Back now here live in New Orleans. It's the Packers who have the football, but in need of points as we begin quarter number 4. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. Now Montana. Well, still a long way to go, but trending upward. They scored the last time out, you remember. Then their defense forced the punt. Now they try to inch closer, but still ultimately down 2 scores in the final quarter. 2nd and 7. Montana. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Maybe a little frustration starting to creep in. The offensive line hasn't done a great job of protecting him in this game, and there he was, hit again as he threw it.
Yeah, another time on his backside, probably starting to get a little frustrated.
Got to keep his composure. Can't let the defense know that they're getting to him.
He's got his target. That's complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Time not on their side. They've got 1 timeout, the 2-minute warning to work with as well. But they need points. 1st and 10. They will look to throw. Montana. Open man, it's Jason Witten. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. This is 1st and 10. Here's Montana to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw again. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion, so I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a non-stop push to finish this drive off.
Throw it!
They're be on the same page right now because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
Oh, and that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Come on!
Surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
And his kick is good. And they're back within a touchdown. It's 17-10. So we're back to a one-score game, and now you figure we'll likely see an onside kick.
Yeah, they've only got the one timeout remaining, so I think they've got to take a chance at getting the ball back.
So after the made field goal, back out is Aubrey to kick this away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. And now Baltimore gets set to take the field. And barring mistakes, they should be able to kneel this one out and finish it off. And there's only one timeout remaining on the defensive side of the ball, so that doesn't really come into play either. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. Now the Packers going to burn their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. And now the question everyone's wondering, look at the clock, late fourth quarter. Do they put the ball in the air here on third?
I don't. I run the football, and I tell my offensive line, no leakage up front. I don't want my running back hit as I hand the ball off to him. I don't want any type of an issue. But if I am going to throw it...
And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Jalen Phillips drops him for a loss of 10, and it's going to be 4th and long. And Bojorquez on to punt as he gets it away. Fielded at the 33. A 7-yard return following a punt of 45 yards. And it'll be Packer football here. First down and 10. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. He's back to throw. Going right side, he has Witten. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
They started this drive with terrific field position, and it's going to get even better after that play. Had great options with where they started, so they decided to press their advantage, and it paid off.
This is caught, but he's down inside the 5 at the 4 before he's out of bounds. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began, still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
But this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Back to throw. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime. And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
And that touchdown means a decision has to be made. Do they kick the PAT and tie it up, or do they go for 2 and try and win it right now?
Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good, and we may very well be headed to overtime. So that drive, 4 plays. And the touchdown capped off by the PAT, and that means that we are likely heading to overtime. So overtime on the horizon, barring a wild finish here as the kick's away. And we need overtime to decide this one after 4 quarters of play. We're all even. The extra session in a moment. This is the NFL on EA Sports. So advantage Packers here. They'll possess the ball first with a chance to win it here in overtime. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Packers offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
It's not showing me anything.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. They picked up a first down and a whole lot more. Forget about just looking for the sticks. They went well beyond the stick.
I know they were talking about guarding the sticks on defense. They didn't guard them very well. They got a big-time completion on a 3rd down. That's almost a backbreaker, isn't it? In overtime, every play's importance is magnified. And that one could turn out to be huge.
Second down, Jacobs once more.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down. On play action, they'll throw. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds, so a big call there that brings up 4th. A 3rd down, he tried to stay in bounds, did all he could. He caught it, but was led a little bit too far.
Yeah, and that's always difficult, isn't it? Because you know half of your body is trying to stay behind while the other half is reaching out, trying to catch the football. The top half worked. It was the bottom half that was in question.
Montana going for it on 4th. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have the first before he's brought down right on the chalk of the 20.
Let's begin by trying to get into the mind of the head coach. He's telling us he wants to win the game right now. That's why they went for it and got it on 4th down.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. And I know you, with every carry, especially in overtime, you're just saying, if you're that ball carrier, hold on to the football.
Hold on to it, protect it, but not necessarily settling, because you're trying to get to the end zone. You're trying to end the game right here. And I know the defensive guys poking, clawing, raking, trying to knock the ball free and protect their end zone.
Yeah, like you alluded to, especially this part of the field. Jacobs will struggle to get to the line of scrimmage as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. From back at the 4, here's 2nd and goal. Once again, it's Jacobs. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. 4 yards there on the touchdown run. Aubrey good with a PAT, and they will take a 7-point lead. So that one a long 11-play drive. And it was capped off by a touchdown run from Josh Jacobs. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. Baltimore about ready to go on offense. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here.
Yeah, and every team that we ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
And now with 6 seconds left in overtime, they're going to take a timeout. Here's Baker. Pressure comes and down goes Baker Mayfield. The former 3rd overall pick, Quentin Williams there to bring him down.
What a comeback. What? What's that?
Following the sack, they'll try to change their fortune here on 2nd and 13.
Hey, what's... Didn't it just end? Didn't it just end?
This one incomplete. Too much contact.
Whoa, what?
It's 3rd down.
And partner, to me, that one was all about timing. If he's there too early, it's going to be a pass interference call. If he's too late, it's a completed pass. He was Johnny on the spot on that one.
From the gun, Mayfield looking middle, and that's complete. And he gets this only to the 44-yard line. Not near enough to keep the drive alive. A big call here in overtime. They're going for it on 4th down.
They have to.
Throwing, Mayfield. Steps away to his left. The Ravens go for it,
again.
Come up empty. And the Packers are going to get the football back in excellent field
I
position.
already won.
So they'll trudge off the field with a bitter taste in their mouths after that failed 4th down conversion.
Yeah, there'll be a lot of analysis there on the sidelines. Was it the right call? Was it against the right defense? Should they have even gone for it at all? Will that change what they do going forward in this game? A lot of questions to be answered by them. The defense doesn't really care. They're like, bring it on again. We'll stop you the next time, too.
So a win here for the Packers. And it was Joe Cool, Joe Montana, CD, who really led the way.
Yeah, some of these DBs are going to be tossing and turning tonight, partner. He really had their number. Wound up with well over 300 yards passing and 2 touchdowns to boot.